Hey, what's up, everyone? So it's not just average Joe. I'm gonna talk about, how I cleared this map, and I'd like to think I'm using a fairly accessible team, depending on which brave hero you picked, obviously, right? So all these units are freebie. Of course, I've invested in them. I'm not sure how it would work out if they weren't invested. So you can get so the only important skills for Cecilia is swap. You can get that from Tsubaki. She has low speed, and I'm gonna show you why that's important. If she hits 24 speed, you don't actually need this because she doesn't get outsped. And then 45 cavalry, that's the only thing that I think you have to stress for, because that you had to get a jig in for that. So Cook and Pulse with Lynn, and look at her set. Like this is Swiss Sparrow, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. I'm using Olivia, and she has Hone Attack too. I could use Fortify Resistance to Sacred Seal, but I guess I'm not gonna go on doing that. And then I have Ursula. She has reposition, which you can get from a Selena, which is free, by the way, and I think you can get another one now. So you can give Ursula reposition. Blarblade is important, unfortunately. So you might have to work with that. Actually, if she has Blarwolf, she can kill the. She'd be able to kill that horse guy pretty easily, because that's really her only purpose. Let me do that. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna see if non-Blarblade Ursula can take on this this map. So those are the sets. I'm not even using a bunch of Sacred Seals. The only one with the Sacred Seal is literally Lynn, and she has the Cook and Pulse Sacred Seal. If you have Draconic Aura, you don't need the Cook and Pulse. For me, timing is important. So you have to keep that in mind, obviously. And my phone's dying. I don't know where my charger is. I don't know where I put it. Anyways, gonna get this started. So I'm just gonna kind of guide you with how I did it. So it's very important that Cecilia is here, like right here. It's also important that she doesn't have the attack +3 that she comes with. So I'm gonna move everyone closer here. This tile I need to break. Otherwise my strategy won't work. And then I'll show you why I need it. Not to waste my time. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, bear with me. So I'm gonna show you why I need reposition and swap. So I'm gonna go and kill the thief first, and this is the free Lin, so this will be the result 9 times out of 10 with the home cavalry boost. Okay? So I'm gonna reposition Ursula. I'm gonna dance Ursula. Right? And I'm gonna swap Cecilia, so she's out of the way, and I'm gonna reposition yet again with Ursula out of the way, so Olivia's out of the way, right? So you're gonna see that Cecilia does 0 damage times 2. All she needs to do is tank it. Like, you don't need to use Cecilia, I'm just using her. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna use Ursula to defeat this sword cavalier over here, right? Blarwolf working its wonders. And I'm gonna put Cecilia here.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes?
I'm gonna put Cecilia here. Now you see the setup? It's so that Lynn can get boosted, right? So Cecilia's here, Ursula's here. I'm gonna go and kill this green cavalier. I had to make sure Vantage didn't activate, because Vantage should not activate. In hindsight, Cecilia probably shouldn't have Moonbow. Like, that, if anything, that works against me as opposed to for me. So just to let you know. And then Lynn can take it from here. Because she gets debuffed by the thief, she actually dies. But now she's not debuffed, she gets left with 5 HP. So yeah, they go to separate ways for some reason. I'm not sure why. Right?
Stay close.
And I'm gonna go and attack Ephraim with Lynn. And because of the Fury, she's able to defeat him.
Yes.
No. Now, of course, Eirika is an issue.
Your orders.
Oh, since she doesn't have escape route, that would be good if she had escape route. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this. The moon bow from Cecilia should be sufficed. I don't think you need the moon bow, because at this point you can just dance Ursula, and then have her attack again.
I'll do what I can. Yes.
Right, and then she's level 12 HP, and then you still have Lynn to go
Stay
with.
close.
So that's basically how I cleared this map. If you're having a hard time, this is the Inferno, just so you know, and this is how I cleared it, you know, the first time, whatever. Fairly easy, fairly accessible units, fairly, you know. Of course, having a 5-star Ursula is, you know, something not everyone may have, but I'm hoping the strategy at least helps you, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's gonna be everything. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps. Later days.